So let's talk about the first one. Augie lets his friend cheat. And he wants that friendship, and that's one of the things that he does. Would you let your friend cheat? Would you go that far?
When he helps his friend cheat, I kind of thought of it as if you start a friendship being the one who's giving, it's usually doesn't last very long, especially when you're a kid, because a lot of the times kids give into peer pressure. Like they do things to be liked. And that's also what Jack Will, I forgot his name, Jack Will does with the other boys too, is he sacrifices, his friendship with Augie, and he sacrifices kind of his pride and his backbone and determination to hang out with these other kids. And so I think, no, I wouldn't start a friendship out that way.
Do you think that's why it was easy for Miranda to ditch her friendship with Via? Because throughout the movie, Via, that part drew tears to my heart. And when she said, I wish my mom would ever look at me the way she looks at, her brother, right? And we know throughout the movie that she's already used to giving up, right? And being the second person in line. So do you think that's why maybe Miranda was treating her that way too?
Maybe to an extent, but I think Miranda's actions were mostly out of jealousy because for all the flaws of Via's relationship with her family and kind of their family dynamic, she did have a better, more supportive family than Miranda did. I mean, Miranda talked about her dad and her new stepmom, and then her mom trying to deal with all of that. So her mom probably wasn't paying any attention to her. And she went to this camp and suddenly she was getting attention. And so she created this story and kind of just took over Via's life to get attention from the other kids. I actually found Miranda and Via's side of things to be a lot more real. And especially, I follow a YouTube channel called Special Books for Special Kids. And they interview a lot of kids with like Treacher Collins syndrome and things like that. And they also interview their families. And I think there's a lot of time that's dedicated to kids like Augie, and it tends to leave the siblings in the dust a little bit.
Your take on the friendship aspect, Augie letting his friend cheat?
Like what Katie said, it's really not gonna last that long once you're trying to make friends in such ways. But I can see why Augie did so, because it's the fastest and easiest way in circumstances. If I could give Augie some advice making friends, I think it's really a matter of time. Like, you really need to take time when making friends to build memory that you could share and reminiscent about later on. And those can help you be more caring about each other. And yeah, it really takes time to build a friendship. It's not made that easily and fast. So yeah, you really have to wait.